This is the 10th essay in our series exploring Leo Tolstoy's masterpiece, Anna Karenina. We've followed Anna on her journey, from the stifling rigidity of her marriage to the intoxicating passion of forbidden love. This week, we delve into her tragic final days, witnessing the unraveling of a woman consumed by despair. Anna's story is a poignant reminder of the human capacity for both immense love and devastating heartbreak. It serves as a mirror to our own vulnerabilities, reflecting the complexities of societal expectations and the search for personal happiness. If you haven't already, I urge you to join us on this literary exploration. Subscribe to our publication and follow along as we dissect the intricate layers of Tolstoy's timeless novel. Anna's affair with the dashing Count Vronsky initially promised liberation from the confines of her loveless marriage. She traded societal acceptance for the exhilaration of forbidden love, but this passion soon morphed into a double-edged sword, cutting her off from the world she once knew. Society, with its rigid moral code, shunned Anna. Her social circle, once filled with balls and laughter, now whispered behind her back. Even her beloved brother turned his back on her. Anna, once radiant and admired, found herself ostracized, her world shrinking with each passing day. The love that promised freedom had become a gilded cage, isolating her from the world she knew. The whispers, the judging eyes, the cold shoulders. They chipped away at her spirit, leaving her vulnerable and alone. The love that bound Anna and Vronsky, once passionate and all-consuming, began to sour. Jealousy, that insidious green-eyed monster, crept into their paradise. Anna, consumed by her insecurities and the fear of losing Vronsky, became possessive and distrustful. Every smile he shared with another woman felt like a betrayal. Every moment he spent away from her amplified her anxieties. The once vibrant woman was slowly consumed by suspicion, her love turning into a suffocating obsession. The man who was supposed to be her salvation became the object of her torment. The love they shared, once a source of joy, now fueled her descent into despair. The tragedy of Anna's situation is amplified by her inability to escape the clutches of her own jealousy. As Anna's emotional turmoil deepened, so did her isolation. She withdrew from the world, finding solace only in the presence of Vronsky. But even his love, once her anchor, couldn't fill the void that had grown within her. She was haunted by the loss of her son, whom she had to leave behind. The pain of separation gnawed at her soul, a constant reminder of the life she had sacrificed for love. The society she once belonged to remained out of reach, a constant reminder of her fall from grace. Loneliness became her constant companion. The walls of her gilded cage closed in, suffocating her with their unrelenting pressure. The world outside, with its vibrancy and connections, faded into a distant memory. Trapped in her despair, Anna sought escape in morphine, a dangerous attempt to numb the pain that consumed her. The drug offered temporary respite, a fleeting illusion of happiness and peace, but each dose only served to deepen her descent into despair. The woman who once captivated society with her intelligence and wit was losing herself in a haze of self-destruction. Her once sharp mind became clouded, her thoughts fragmented and disjointed. The tragedy of Anna's situation lies in her inability to confront her pain head-on. Instead, she chooses to escape, seeking solace in fleeting illusions that only serve to hasten her downfall. Despite the societal scorn and her own unraveling, Anna wasn't devoid of conscience. She grappled with guilt and shame for the pain she caused, for the societal norms she defied. The weight of her actions pressed down on her, fueling her despair. The whispers of fallen woman echoed in her ears, a constant reminder of her transgression. The judgment in the eyes of the world she left behind reflected back at her, amplifying her self-loathing. This guilt, this shame, became an unbearable burden, further fueling her descent. She was trapped in a vicious cycle of despair, her own remorse becoming a weapon that tore her apart from the inside. In her final days, Anna's grip on reality loosened. The lines between love, suspicion, and despair blurred. She saw betrayal in Vronsky's every action, interpreting his love and concern as pity. The world, once vibrant and full of promise, now appeared cold and hostile. She felt utterly alone, adrift in a sea of despair with no anchor to hold on to. The train station, a symbol of arrival and departure, became the stage for her final act of desperation. In a moment of utter despair and delusion, she chose to end her suffering, seeking release from the unbearable weight of her existence. Anna Karenina's story is a tragedy of immense proportions. Here was a woman of intelligence, passion, and depth, trapped by the constraints of her time and her own internal turmoil. She dared to love fiercely and defy societal expectations, but her rebellion came at a heavy price. Her life, cut tragically short, stands as a testament to the destructive power of societal pressure and the complexities of the human heart. But her story, though steeped in sorrow, is also a testament to the enduring power of love, the complexities of human relationships, and the search for meaning in a world that often feels cold and unforgiving. Don't miss the concluding essay in our series, where we'll explore the aftermath of Anna's death and delve into the novel's closing thoughts on love, society, and the search for happiness. Subscribe to our publication and continue your journey through the world of Leo Tolstoy's Anna Karenina. Let's unravel the complexities of this timeless masterpiece together.